Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2026. And we're going to start off with our Animal Guide Tarot to get the overarching energy of the day. What do we have in store for today? One card, please. All right, might need to pick if no one's going to jump out at us. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Oop. Okay, Three of Water. That is corresponding with Three of Cups, a beautiful card. The Hummingbird. Beautiful. Will it focus? Okay. You have an exciting reason to celebrate, such as an engagement, wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. Ooh la la. Remember to cherish those you love. Beautiful. Beautiful way to start a Thursday. All right, let us get some Modern Witch tarot deck cards here to get our past energy, present energy, and possible future energy. So where are you coming from? There we go. The Fool. Beautiful. Wonderful energy to be coming from. See, current energy. There we go. Okay, Five of Cups. A little bit of grief here. Okay. Get more into that in a bit. And possible future energy. There we go. Two of Pentacles, the Balance. Okay. So you're coming from a place of taking a leap of faith, knowing all will work out, even if you don't know how. You don't need to know the how. You just need to go take that leap. If there's something weighing you down a little bit, maybe some of this news does cause you a little bit of grief, but if you would just turn around and see these two cups corresponding with the card Two of Cups, which is all about love, you would see that it would lead you across this bridge to bigger and better things. So we'll get more on that. Don't worry. We'll see what's bothering you here. Two of Pentacles, though. You're being called to balance out energies, choices, life. I like to consider this card that you choose yourself. And I don't mean selfishly, but oftentimes this card indicates it is time to put yourself first. Just like when if you ever flown in a plane and they instruct you that when the oxygen masks come hanging down, to put yours on first, because you are no help to anybody if you don't help yourself first. Not selfishly. It is pouring from a cup that is filled, not a cup that is empty. We cannot pour from a cup that is empty. Oh, am I going to sneeze? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Though I might edit that. We'll see if I keep that in. Okay. Let us get some clarifying cards, some more to this story. So the Fool, please. Five of Cups and Two of Pentacles. Let's see. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. They went flying. Okay, the Magician. Ooh, I will turn that over in a minute. Okay. Ah, yes. Coming out of the nightmare. Yes, celebration awaits. And the Magician to the Two of Pentacles. Okay. You have woken up from the nightmare. The Nine of Swords is all about being stuck in that place of lack and fear and anxiety. And what you can see, this person, they're covering their hands and their eyes are closed. And if they would just remove their hands and open their eyes, they would see it's all a nightmare. It's all fictional. A lot of the anxieties and stories we tell ourselves in our head are just stories. They're just that. They're not fact. We make our own nightmares from fantasizing and overthinking about conversations that will never come to pass and situations and experiences that will never happen. You're awakened from that and you realize, oh, I am in charge of my life. I am ready to go start something new. The sun is shining. I'm going to take a leap of faith. That is just pure joy. That's a great place to be in. So good job waking up from that nightmare. These nightmares aren't true. They aren't real. Four of Cups. Oh, sorry. Four of Wands to the Five of Cups here. Yeah, this is saying when you turn around and you go across this bridge, you pick up the Two of Cups, you go across the bridge to bigger and better things. Celebration awaits. Now, Four of Wands is often a marriage card, and as we gleamed from Three of Water here, pardon me, you have an exciting reason to celebrate, such as an engagement, wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. I know myself, I am going to be going to a wedding in the summer, so maybe there is an invitation waiting for you in the mail today to celebrate. It'll bring you some joy. They help you get out of this grief mindset. And I get the feeling you're ready. Things can be heavy and it's easy to get stuck in this, but what I'm sensing is, especially with the Fool here, you're so ready to start fresh. You're so ready to start new. You're ready to start your life. The Fool is ready to just go experience life. So it's okay. You can honor the fact that you feel a little heavy in ways, but you know celebration is coming. Maybe this is exactly the invitation you need to be like, oh yeah, snap out of it. Like, you know, if it's a birth announcement, oh yeah, life continues. If it's a wedding, it's like, oh, my best friend is getting married. You know, something's going to snap you right out of that. And I also want to point out that 3 clarifying cards that you got here are all yellow. And yellow indicates happiness and joy, prosperity and abundance. So all 3, you've got so much here. You've got so much joy and abundance. So 2 of Pentacles to the Magician. Yeah, you create your own life. Abracadabra, I create as I speak. As above, so below, as he points to the heavens and points to the earth. The Magician has all the aces in hand. From the Cups, Pentacles, Swords, and Wand. The infinite symbol, infinity symbol of divinity. So you are going to create the life you want. This person, the balancing, they're going to choose themselves first. Again, that is not selfish. That is, if you're someone who puts themselves last, it's not helping anybody. The more you put yourself first, the more you prosper, others prosper, because you're a very giving soul, and a very open soul. So the more you value and respect yourself, the more others will too, and the more your life will blossom. You are creating, you are magic. This is the magic card. So, that is something wonderful to look forward to. Let's get a few more clarifying cards. So the Fool, the 4 Wands, and the Magician, please. One, thank you. 2, let's get a second one, please. Ooh, almost. There we go. Oh, 2 and 3. Ah, very good. Okay. Knight of Swords. Okay. A lot of good forward movement. It's one of the well, not the fastest card. 8 of Wands is the fastest card, but it's one of the fastest cards in the deck. And it does encourage you to slow down. So it's saying, yes, you're eager. Good job. You're getting yourself out of that nightmare that no longer serves you. You're ready to start fresh. And it's okay to take your time. There is no rush. Slow down. You don't have to do this all in a day. You don't have to change your life in a day. It does start with you saying, I'm ready to change my life, which is you taking this leap of faith, but there's no rush. Pace yourself. Just saying pace yourself. I know there's an excitement. There's a lot of excitement in this card. Look at this horse, this knight just riding off into excitement. Slow down. Your life will unfold. And the 4 of Wands here to the star. Let me see if I can properly edit this for YouTube. The star is all about realignment. So you're feeling more, or you're getting there, more aligned with the universe. You're holding the duality of humanity, where you can be grieving and you can be excited. We are not one emotion creatures. We can hold many emotions at once. And this is honoring being aligned with the fact that, yeah, you contain multitudes. You can still be grieving and still celebrate. And that's all right. And Star is a wonderful card to get. This is the card after some of the hardest cards in the deck, like the Devil and the Tower. You're realigned. You're balanced. You're pouring into yourself again. You're nourishing your earthly body, your earthly realm, and your spiritual realm. Realigned with the universe. And I love that you got the King of Cups. That's all about the stability of emotions, especially of love and relations. You're choosing yourself first. You're creating the life you want. And you are sitting pretty, so stable, so loving. Everyone loves the King of Cups. This is mature love and understanding. So you're well on your way. Or this could be somebody in your future that by doing the hard work and realizing that you are the creator of your own life, it'll bring more balance of love into your life, all kinds of love, romantic and friendship and familiar. And this could be somebody entering your life that shows you that stability, that you're ready for stability, stable love, stable, unconditional, understanding love. Beautiful. All right, let us continue with a few of our cottage magic cards, like my little cozy deck. They're just so cozy. Look at that artwork. Love the artwork on all of these. So let's get a few cards here. We'll see who jumps out. I usually try to pick 3, but yesterday I think like 6 flew out and it was meant to be. So let's see. A few cards, please. Oh, see, like that. See, 1, 2. Let's see who else wants to come out. These are sometimes not the easiest to shuffle. There we go. Let's see if anyone else wants to join us. Nope. There we go. 4 seems right. Ah, there you go. Knight of Candles. Okay. 5 of Candles, 10 of Quills. All right. Yes. You are ready to be done and over with. This is the 5 of Candles, 5 of Wands. Any blanking on the word. When you got a lot of not so fun things vying for your attention, the stresses of life, which is called the stresses of life, vying for your attention and your energy, you're ready to put that down. You are so ready to put that down. You're ready to move forward and choose yourself and choose what's right for you instead of getting caught and stuck in the middle of everyone else's BS, right? And also clarified by the 10 of Quills, which is the 10 of Swords. Something is ready to be dead, done, over with. You're ready to bury it. It's done. 10s are completion. They're over. And then encouraging new beginnings. So this person, they're ready. They're ready for the new. Can't get much dead, done, over with than 10 swords or feathers, I guess, in your back. So you're ready to move on. You're already realigning. Queen of Biscuits here, the Queen of Pentacles. She is all about abundance. And her little pet rabbit here is all about multiplying. It can also represent her anxiety, you know, rabbits being a little bit of an anxious creature. But look how she's not paying any attention to her rabbit's anxiety. She's got herself focused on pentacles, on her little pentacle, little biscuit. And that means she's focused on what she wants to grow. She knows the life and anxiety is everywhere in chaos, but she has brought in that inner peace and knowing of where to focus her energy, her time, her thoughts, her feelings. And it's on growing what matters to her. And so you're ready to grow what matters to you. And Knight of Candles, the Knight of Wands, and you have the tenacity and the fiery passion behind you to go get it. You're ready to go explore the mysteries of this world. See the little pyramids in the background? You're ready to go find your, I was going to say find yourself. It's a journey about finding yourself, but really it's about letting go of everything that's not you. So you don't have to find yourself, you have to let go of everything that is not yours. And you're letting go of a lot of what's not yours. And that's, I'm going to call back to the grief card here, 5 of Cups. You're finally putting down, this no longer serves me, carrying this weight. You're ready to turn around and pick up the 2 cups of love. And you've got lots of love and abundance here. The Magician, the King of Cups, the Star, the Fool. Yeah. So even though there are There is heaviness in, where did that card go? Oh, there it is. Yes, there is going to be heaviness in this world. Hold on to the duality that you can have both. You can feel the grief of the world and also feel the love and the light of the world. It's okay to hold both and to respect both. And it's okay to make that life you want. It's not just okay, it's encouraged right here. Just want to point out your future energy here. You're ready. You're ready to make the life you want. Emotionally balanced. Ready for unconditional love, maturity. Letting the life you want prosper. You're focused. You're not going to let the anxiety get you down. This bounty's already growing. Things are starting to blossom. It's going to grow even more. Beautiful. And it might all be kicked off with a little invitation to celebrate a wedding, an engagement, a graduation, or a birth. Well, let me know in the comments if any of those things are true for you. Remember to cherish those you love. Absolutely. You're in good standing. Very good for a nice Thursday. All right, let us get a Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle card here. Just to round off our little words of advice. Okay. Change is coming. We just said that, didn't we? Change is coming. Beautiful. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. You are going through a transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Okay. Let's get some final words on that before I let you go enjoy the rest of your day. Or if you're joining me in the evening, I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Number 7. So we got just one page. Okay. It is a source of unending curiosity to us in the angelic realm that so many humans are unhappy in their current life situation while simultaneously being terrified of change. Contradictory, isn't it? Your guardian angels and I have to prod and push and nudge to get you to give up even the things you desperately do not want in order to allow for happier things to come in. This harkens back to the 5 of Cups. Your angels are nudging you to be like, hey, you didn't want this stuff anyway. It's ending. Turn around. Take the good things. Move on to bigger, better than things. This is sometimes the underlying purpose of a situation that progressively gets more and more unpleasant for you. The universe needs to make you so uncomfortable that you'll finally take those steps towards joy. And let me tell you, the universe has kicked my butt before of how stubborn I have been. And I'm not so stubborn anymore. I've learned a little quicker. I'm not perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. But I can think back to many instances in my life where I dug my heels in and it had to get really uncomfortable that I had to get out. Like, truly get out of some situations. So maybe listen. Don't be so stubborn. It'll do you some good to listen. Here's the truth. Change is coming. It just is. You can fight it and make the process challenging, or you can embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace the change. You can live in fear of it, or you can have faith that the divine loves every little thing about you and only wants you to be happy. Heck yeah. Agreed. Because that is also the truth. I love you. Your guardian angels love you. And Source is just crazy about you. Around you is a rainbow of opportunities to grow and find happiness. I'm here to help. I won't let you fall. It's going to be great. Let's do this. Oh, so beautiful, so encouraging. I think that is a fantastic way to end this reading. Change is coming, and they've got your back, and you've got your back. And it's the change that you're going to want. The change that's going to change your life in all the best ways. So stop resisting. I hope that resonated with you. Take what fits, leave the rest. And as always, like if you liked it. If you vibe with my vibe, if you enjoy my energy, please go ahead and subscribe.